Hi guys, okay, I'm here at the hospital. I'm about to run my drug test.
If you were positive for something, he would mark it and then you were confirmed, but you're negative completely. Okay? So you have nothing to worry about.
Thank
And
you
then
so
if they're giving you any problem, just give us a call back at this phone number. Okay?
Thank you.
Hi everyone, it's Regina Daniels. You know, I don't believe that I would sit in front of this camera again trying to clear up an accusation that was sent to destroy me. You know why? I don't fight my battles. I leave them to God. Because I believe so deeply that any mouth raised to speak evil against me will in time use the same mouth to speak good. Well, it's a new year, and with it came a moment of clarity. I realized that there are certain narratives I can no longer allow linger over my name as a public figure. I also realized how many people love me, look up to me, support me, and believe in me. And I would never want that love or loyalty to be met with shame or doubt. One thing I underestimated is the strong personality God blessed me with, and the overwhelming love I receive from my family, my fans, friends, and those who just generally believe in me. They stood firmly by me when everything felt heavy. And some people walked away, which is totally fine, because I understand that people rarely want to be associated with what looks like failure. And not everyone can stand when storms arise. I mean, tell me, what better way to tear down a brand than drugs? Still, I am endlessly grateful for the opportunity to speak my truth and to reclaim my story. Believe me when I say, taking this test, it's not just about clearing my name. It's about giving a strong and confident voice to those who believe in me. And above all, to give my children something priceless. Pride. That when they grow up to the proper age of understanding, they would know that your mother was never a drug addict. Regina Daniels is not a drug addict. I'm aware that many will make reference to the past posts I made about drugs. But that belongs to the old version of me. That shouldn't or will never define who I am today. And please note, I was never on any hard drugs or any nonsense fabricated online. I will sue. I will definitely sue at the appropriate time. And honestly speaking, the only drugs I was associated with was ecstasy, popularly known as money. Believe it or not, there was a reason for that, which I will explain. Which I will never ever explain anymore. It hurts so much to watch a brand my family and I built with love, patience, sacrifice, and consistency nearly torn apart. But God stood firmly. Yes, He said no. And that's a grace no man, no one can ever contend with. I also want to say a big thank you to everyone who stood by me. I love and appreciate you all. And to those I disappointed, Please accept my sincere apologies. But trust me, your disappointment will not last for long. It's not by my power, but by the grace of God. Thank you so much, everyone, and a happy new year.
Hi guys, you're welcome back again. Regina Daniels finally proved to the world that she's not a drug addict, and she said it was time for her to clear her name. She went ahead to say all that she posted in the video like you all watched, and she then revealed that she is clean, unlike what Ned Nwoko was saying on social media, that he was just lying against her. She went on to reveal more in her caption that she posted on Instagram. It was a very lengthy post, and Regina Daniels was seen crying in the post when she was telling Nigerians that they don't understand what she went through or what she has gone through. And in the detailed caption, she wrote, "The past few months of my life have been nothing short of heavy. One of those seasons that tries to sit on your chest and ask, so what are we doing next? It has been a major turning point, one that shook me to my core. Everything I had ever known was drowning right in front of me. But here is a plot twist. I didn't drown with it. Why? Because I was carried by overwhelming love, support, patience, and understanding from my family, my friends, members of the general public. And for that, I am forever grateful." After much reflection and a few very long conversations with myself, I decided to take this test because I owe it to the people who stood by me, the people who love me, and the people who look up to me. Integrity matters, accountability matters, peace of mind especially matters. One thing that echoed loudly across the media was, "Regina is a drug addict." And honestly, I paused. Then I checked again. I looked at myself in the mirror repeatedly, searching for this so-called addict, and I searched so hard it almost felt like I was going psych because surely I must be missing something. That's when it hit me. People often project their fears, insecurities, and negativity onto you. But projection is not reality, and noise is not truth. Here is the choice we all have to make. Do you allow yourself to be defined by other people's opinions, or do you create your own narrative? As for me, I choose the latter every single time. The same mouth that was used to spoil my name is the same mouth that will build it back up. This chapter of my life is now about self-discovery, self-growth, and becoming even more intentional about who I am and where I'm going. I thank God endlessly for His grace, His strength, and His excellence in my life. Because if there is one thing I know for sure, is that He has carried me through it all. I'm still standing, still growing, and just getting started. And yes, we move. Happy New Year, everyone. Regina Daniels wrote, "Type shit." And this was her post on Instagram. She, said all that with the caption. And as we all can see, truth be told, Regina Daniels is really evolving because, obviously it was a very good thing that she stepped aside, for her self-discovery and trying to get matured in all this for her to become who she really wants to be. And Nigerians are proud of her. They are praising her, calling her mama boys. She will get her son soon. That God know they shame him on, and she will not be shamed. Most celebrities like Mercy Johnson, Rubio Giaco, and a lot of them, Peter P. Square, and so many celebrities came to her post applauding her. Bam Bam also applaud her, and they were all cheering her up and telling her well done, that she did a good thing, and she's starting this new year according to Stan Nze, the Nollywood actor, that she's obviously starting this new year's on a good move, and they all cheers to her, applauding her. Also, her fans are not left out. They also had a good read and they congratulated her, and they are really super proud of the lady she is. And as you can see, Regina herself, she was seen crying, and all those her tears was real from pain, because she's the only one that understands how this thing really hurt her. But at the end of the video, she was seen happy. She posted the results, which you are going to see on the screen, Ojioko Regina Daniels. And these are results. She posted it saying that indeed nothing can, conquer the truth. And she was still leaving the hospital dancing, jumping, and she was all excited and all that. And that was a very lovely pose because she's just starting this 2026, on a very good move. Well, I don't know what you guys think about it too, but most of our fans are still there claiming that Ned Nwoko is coming back to do wonders, that we should wait for Ned Nwoko, that Ned Nwoko will obviously respond. And I'm not surprised, as you guys know Ned Nwoko, we all know him now. He cannot wait to respond. He responds to every single thing, even flights, he responds. So obviously, Ned Nwoko will come up soon to respond, because this post from Regina Daniels was really respectful and straight to the point. Because as you can see, this 24 years old Nollywood actress, Regina Daniels, that we all know, she's starting this her 2026 in the smartest way possible. And after this, her ex-husband Ned Nwoko, the 64 years old man he claimed he is, but more reports confirm that Ned Nwoko is in his late 70s, that by this 2026 he should be clocking 80. Well, this her ex-husband accused her, as we all saw and heard, of substance abuse, and that she wouldn't be able to have her children, and he would not allow her to see her children. And this same Nollywood actress Regina Daniels, while she was spending all those time with her family and friends in America and also in the UK, she took a moment, to go through all this, and she thought about it and did an authentic drug test. And this can vindicate her in court, in any court of law. That is truth. Whether in Nigeria or abroad, it's even better she did it abroad. Unlike Nigeria, that Ned Nwoko could have done a lot, As you can see, she's prepared, though. As she prepared to go back to Nigeria, she's preparing herself. With tears of joy in her eyes, she said that she's ready to clear her name and rebuild her life. Which, we are all happy for her, because her life was almost ruined by this same ex-husband of hers. So it's good. It's a good thing that Regina Daniels did this, actually, because that man that claimed to always keep receipts, Ned Nwoko, he could not even provide one single video evidence, of Regina Daniels doing this drug, whatever he claimed she was doing. He couldn't provide any evidence. So you see, everything Ned Nwoko was saying, he didn't provide any evidence to any of them. But Regina Daniels still took this step, which is necessary, of course. She can start processing custody from even abroad, wherever she is, with good lawyers. As we all heard, Ned Nwoko cannot enter UK because of all the atrocities he committed or whatever that is trending with his name. So Regina is likely to win this, because apart from Ned Nwoko's connections in Nigeria and all those, power, he was doing power tussle with her there, I don't think he can win this battle when she's ready. So it's best for her to continue with the way she's going. As you can see, she said she's taking it one step ahead, which is good. She just took some time off. She cooled off, thought about her life, processed everything, and decided on what to do, which is the best thing. She will get her children in Jesus' mighty name, I hope, and pray for her. Because those whose best, interest here, those are their best interest is important to me, is the children and also her own happiness. Ned Nwoko can do whatever he wants to do. That is the truth. She's still very young, and her children as well, they need motherly love and they miss her. You heard in the last videos, they were crying, asking, Mama, when are you coming back? The other one said, Mama, come and take me. Mama, will you travel with me? Mama, this, like, they miss their mother. It's so emotional. If you watch these videos and you didn't cry, then I don't know what to say. Probably you are used to something more tough than that. But this is really heartbreaking. Everything that happened to her, it's not fair. And I'm glad that, she's moving forward. And most men on social media, you can see them on the blogs. I didn't bother to mention most of them. They're still there crying, claiming that Ned Nwoko, whatever, that she will never win this, that she should go back to her husband. I didn't bother mentioning them earlier because, you know what they say, silence is the best answer to a fool. Because most of those men, they will not advise their own sisters to do that. Because the girl is talking about her life. There's nothing more important than her life here. And you're telling her to go back after all this thing that already happened. And you think that she'll be fine if she ever do that? Of course, that will be her biggest mistake. And I'm the happiest person to know and hear and realize and also confirm that Regina will never ever go back to that man called Ned Nwoko. So it's a very good thing that she did this and she's going as she's supposed to. Let me know what you guys think about this. So as you can see, this is a very lovely news, and this is my own opinion, because God will never leave Regina Daniels forsaken. Indeed, he's the one that sees it all. To be very honest, in as much as I'm happy with this bold move and step Regina Daniels took by going for this drug test and revealing all this, I am particularly not happy about her recent disclosure where she said she only consumed ecstasy molly. You know, when she admitted to all that after she already undergo this test. I don't think all that was necessary, which is a good move to also tell Nigerians that Regina Daniels is actually sincere about all this from the very beginning, and she didn't leave any stone unturned. As you can see, most people, especially someone like me who have never taken anything like this before my entire life, if I was ever in Regina Daniels' shoes, there is no way I will come up to start saying I only took. I won't do that. It's left for them and their lawyers to find out for themselves. Since they truly want to drag with me, they should go ahead. But for me to come saying this, I would never do that. And as you can see, that is the difference. Regina Daniels is obviously, trying to be sincere in all that. But sometimes all that is probably not necessary. She already went for this drug test and it has revealed that she's clean. That is enough. That is okay. Okay? Ecstasy is also not something really interesting to the ear or even to most courts or judges. So, most people that drink alcohol too, they don't go around singing it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm happy that she went for this drug test and she posted it. But Molly no be tom tom, no be sweet, like something good to the ear for her to keep singing. She don't need to go through all that. Drug na drug regardless. And that one, Ned Nwoko obviously made her to keep going because she said he was enticed and he was loving her in the bedroom and he kept encouraging her because she was riding him well, giving him all the wonderful whatever he was feeling. And that same Ned Nwoko was also the same man taking Viagra, the medication for men that when they take, they last longer in bed. Why Ned Nwoko was taking the Viagra to last longer, Regina was taking the molly to continue giving it to him. Hey, so you can see, Ned Nwoko never came out on social media to say he was taking Viagra. She was one revealing it to us, which most of his exes also confirmed that he actually do take all those things, including his side chicks. He actually do take all those things just for him to, be active. You get? But you never seen Ned Nwoko on social media coming to say it that he took Viagra. So there's no need for her to keep coming to even say that she took Molly. Ned Nwoko is the reason she was taking it. Yes, we know. So no need to say it. We already know. Let her make it easier for herself and her lawyer. That's the only thing I think about all this. So because just like a smoker, someone that is smoking, saying that they don't smoke canna, they don't smoke weed, they don't smoke weed, but they smoke shisha. That kind of talk. Because all now smoke. It's better for her to just leave that part. Let her leave those ones for the lawyers. Is that not why they're paying them? Ned Nwoko is there making noise that she's taking all that, which she was aware right from time, and she's not the only one. All his wives are taking it. Since he alleged that, he should prove it. She should stop making this thing easy for them, man. She should stop making it easy for them. He was one that was accusing her of all that. Let him go and prove it. Because since this thing started, he didn't post any videos. If you have any evidence, let him keep bringing it. Let them find out for themselves, not her coming to make it easier for them in any way. No, that's the part I don't like. So in as much as I'm saying all the good parts of or aspects of all this, which I'm proud of, I'm also going to say this part. Because if there's anyone advising Regina Daniels, they definitely need to advise her that she shouldn't just let everything open out there. It's left for them to discover, especially things like this. Well, I don't know, Sha, but that's my opinion. You guys might not agree with me, but that is what I think. Because that molly, no be vitamin C, now still drug, so she don't need to say that. She should keep doing what she's doing though. She's sincere, but she should just avoid that part. Because if you notice, you will understand that as we speak, most bloggers, they have forgotten about this her drug test result she did and focused on the fact she said she'd take Molly. The caption or headline on all blog on all pages is, "I only took Molly." And then they went ahead to post the drug test. It doesn't make sense. I don't like it. And these people, most of them are being sponsored obviously by Ned Nwoko. I mean, most of our haters. So they were obviously focusing on that headline and every other ones and pushing the reason for this her post behind, which is not necessary. So that is also part of it, because as we can see, children are involved. She said she only did this drug test just to, make it known to her kids now and forever when they eventually know what's up, that their mother is never a drug addict, which is good. No need to say I only took Molly, I only took, no need to do that. He already told us earlier in the beginning that Ned Nwoko do this to all his wives. They all take it together, including him. And those asking Regina Daniels, why did she not do this test long time ago? That she should have done it long time ago. That why did she wait all this time to go and do it? You guys should also ask yourself that questions. Ned Nwoko himself, why did he wait all this time and he did not do his own at all at all? All the ones he was also taking, why didn't he do anyone? At least she did something, right? And he's the accuser here. He was one that came up to say that Regina Daniels is a drug addict. Even when we were seeing her, we know how addicts are. And she was nowhere looking like an addict. So I don't know, Sha. This doesn't make sense to me that Ned Nwoko come up to call her a drug addict and she'll still go and even be proving to him that she really took money. It's a good thing that she's being sincere, but sometimes your lawyers are needed here, not you. The ones you need to prove is enough. So after everything I've said, my last point is for Ned Nwoko to give Regina Daniels back her children, I beg. Let Ned Nwoko allow that girl to have access to her children. I saw the other kid, the last baby. I don't even want to put the picture here. He was not looking okay. His hair, everything was so rough. I know how cute he used to look when Regina was posting them everywhere, looking good and all that. Even his skin, I don't understand what is going on anymore. Nobody can take care of a child more than their mother. I can see what Lala is trying to do, but he's not giving. Lala never finished to take care of all her own children finish. After Regina said she was the one feeding her all her children and trying to help them, the times Ned Nwoko abandoned them. So now that Lala is even getting small opportunity, she will focus on herself and hers. She will just be doing as she can with Ned Nwoko's children and Regina Daniels' children. You know, not like she will do the best. No mother can obviously abandon their children like that. Most women, as we all know, they will just move on. They will not even care. But Regina Daniels, she cares. She wants her kids. They miss her. She miss them. So let that man allow her to have access to her children. Him going to Abuja to say that she must go to Abuja rehabilitation and get the results only from there. That is bad. That is bullshit. She must not only go there where he has connection. She has the right to do it anywhere. So that's his nonsense he was saying doesn't make sense. And saying that the court ruled over her in her absence. She was not even present. What kind of connection of evil atrocities that doesn't make. So it doesn't make sense to me, because how can he be saying that the court already decided that she will never have access to her kids until she gets a result from Abuja, whatever, center. Just like that. She was not even present. When they did the court, whatever, she was not even in the country. Just like that, they wake up one morning and brought up whatever report from where. There was not even any sitting for whatever. That is to show the kind of connection that these people use in that Nigeria. They just mess up a lot of things and make things go their way, which doesn't make sense. So you see the reason why I keep saying that particular move Regina was taking up by saying she only took whatever is not helpful at all. I beg. It's not helpful. She's a sincere girl, which is nice, but there are some things that should be left out for her lawyers. Let her focus on the one she has proved that, you know, that she already gave evidence of the results. He that alleged must prove. Ned Nwoko alleged, Abi. He should prove it. Not her coming to tell us she only took money. Anyways, that's my own humble opinion. Like I said before, let me know what you guys think about it on my next post. On my last video, I did a clip when I finished explaining to you guys what was currently happening. I did a clip of some Nigerians ranting away, which I wanted you guys to hear opinions from other Nigerians too. And I regretted adding it because it really was annoying to me and most people. So I've decided to be ending my video after my own talk. You can listen to Regina Daniels also if you want to. So the only thing I also want to talk about is Regina Daniels' siblings. You guys remember her brothers. Most people were saying that she's having issues with her brother. So just watch the next videos I piled up together to prove to you guys that they're actually in good terms, unlike what bloggers are circulating and posting on all platforms. Regina Daniels and her brothers, they're not having any problem. They are good.
I don't think I can. Sammy.
But then me, I have one condition. You have to give me a very nice special chair.
Jesus, what are you saying? Okay, stand up. Stand up. What for you, idiot? Idiot. See, do you want a golden nice chair? They go important for you. What are you saying?
Don't worry yourself. Because of you, she will put that knife from US. Come back.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'll cut down my trip.
Alpha, they call my banner. People they say banner now. You want me? Go. See, what you
give you job now? Might give you job. You know, say normally now she dey US. She be want to make some kind of travel again. But I swear to God, because of you, she go come down. Don't worry yourself.
Trust me, I will.
This guy go. Do you want me to naked for you?
Please,
Do you want me to naked for you?
What do you want?
Do you want me to naked for you? Bro, what do you want? What do you want? Yeah. What has nobody done for you, man? Why are you doing this? Oh God.
Thank you so much for watching this video. For daily entertainment, news and celebrity good and bad updates and all you need to know that's happening in the country, don't forget to hit this red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to always stay connected to us. One love and God bless you all. Don't forget to thumbs up to this video and comment down below what you think about this.